Oh mate, did you hear that story the other day about the old man who died because they mixed his heart medication up with Viagra?
No.
It's not only did he have a heart attack, but his wife ended up having a stroke. H.r. Giger is an artist known primarily for one thing, designing the alien from Alien. Despite being the original creator of the Alien, Giger was screwed over by almost every subsequent sequel to that film, but he was especially screwed over by Alien 3.
So how involved was Giger with the production of Alien 3?
Originally he was brought on as design consultant to help design the new Alien, and then Fox fired him after about a month, telling him, we don't want your help designing a new Alien. Which kind of upset him really, because obviously the Alien was his baby. He designed the original Alien from the original film, and the design of that creature was based on one of his own drawings. So that kind of hurt him a little bit.
It was just 1 month's time to talk, and then I didn't hear anything.
So was that the end of his involvement in Alien 3?
Officially, yeah, that was the end of Giger's involvement with the production of Alien 3 and the design of the creature itself. But unofficially, he still wanted to be a part of it because the alien was his baby. So what he did is he built a life-size model of the alien based on one of his early design drawings during that month that he worked on the film, and called up Fox and said, I've got an alien in my basement. A phone call you could only probably get off H.r. Giger and not think it was some crazy person. And he said, well, I'll send it to you if you want. Maybe your design crew get some ideas. It's an alien designed by me. Me, H.r. Giger, the guy who designed, the original Alien. Do you want it? And do you know what Fox said? No, all right, keep it. H.r. Giger spends all this time painstakingly constructing this alien. Yeah, this is really cool. I bet they're really going to get a kick out of this when this arrives in a big box in their parking lot and they open it. And I bet the designers are really inspired to create something truly amazing. And then he calls up Fox no, we don't want it. I'll send it to you for free. No, we're fine. Throw it in the trash. It's so sad, isn't it? All this man wanted to do was make a cool alien. So he built a fucking awesome alien in his base. He's I'll send it to you for free. Obviously expecting I'm H.r. fucking Giger. I designed the original alien. Of course they're going to want this. Nah. In addition to constructing a life-size alien that Fox didn't want, Giger continued to fax over sketches and ideas for the design of the creature, all of which were also ignored.
If we were to incorporate all of Giger's designs, I think it just would have been impossible. He had so many ideas.
That's so depressing, isn't it? He just wants to help.
Yeah.
He just wants to help make an alien. But here's the kicker. According to a former artist for Stan Winston Studios who helped design the alien that we got to see in the final film, they based the design of that creature on one of Giger's very earliest drawings while he was still involved with production.
So hang on, in the end they just used one of his designs anyway?
No, technically they used one of Giger's early drawings as inspiration because they wanted to create a creature that was more Giger-esque than the original alien. Brad, let's just unpack this for a moment because this is an astonishing display of mental gymnastics, and I think people don't appreciate it enough. Someone at Stan Winston Studios had the goal to go on record and say, our goal when creating the alien in our Alien movie was to create an alien that was more H.r. Giger-esque than the alien in the original Alien. An alien, I should point out, was designed personally by H.r. Giger himself and was based on a drawing by an artist called H.r. Giger. I'd also like to point out that this person working for Stan Winston Studios knew that H.r. Giger wanted to design a more alien-like alien, and he got turned down. And that their design, that they said was more Giger-esque than the original Giger alien, was based on a drawing by H.r. Giger. It's actually impressive that a human being could have the malleability in their arsehole to fit their head that far up it. Imagine, the balls it takes to say something like that when the guy is still alive. Imagine, Tolkien. He created a universe that is, now synonymous with him. The dude basically created the idea of, that kind of world. Imagine, if Peter Jackson, while he was making Lord of the Rings, it's my goal to create a universe more Tolkien-esque than Tolkien. It's what are you fucking on about, Peter? Oh, we're going to make an alien that's more Giger-esque than Giger. You know this film's called Alien 3, right? This is the third one. the first one, that was designed by him. The reason you're even working on this right now is because of his design. Like, you can expand on it, but it's never going to be more Giger-esque than what he could do because his style was so like inimitable. You can't copy that. You can build on it, you can give your own flourishes and design takes on it, but you're not going to do something more Giger-esque than Giger.
So you said the alien from Alien 3 was based on his earlier drawing?
Yes, it's based on one of Giger's very early drafts when he was still like working on the movie.
Did they at least add enough to it to make it this unique thing that was clearly not just his work?
Not really, no. It basically ended up just looking like a more refined version of one of Giger's early drawings. And people watching at home can see, like, here's one of Giger's early draft drawings of the alien from Alien 3 as he envisioned it, and here's what Stan Winston Studios eventually came up with. As you can probably see, there's not all that much difference between them, other than that one is 3D and one's a drawing. I'm going to assume there are subtleties there that like, don't come across when you just compare two images, but you can see that basically all they've done is take his original design and just add a few flourishes to it, something I'm sure Giger himself would have loved to do if they'd have let him work on the movie. Giger, in a display of class and swagger, unbecoming of a man who spent most of his adult life drawing giant penis monsters, still gave the film his blessing, even when Fox tried to screw him out of credit for the design of the alien. And what hurt him even more is that Fox sent him an early cut of the movie to watch, to ask him if he could give his blessing on the film that didn't have credit in it. So that's like breaking up with your ex and then tagging her in all the pictures of you and your new girlfriend on Facebook.
And asking if she approves.
It's like, how gutting is that for H.R. Giger? Okay, maybe they wouldn't let me design a new alien. Maybe they stonewalled me at every turn when I tried to contact them. Maybe some chuckle fuck at Stan Winston Studios told like some news reporter they can make a better alien than me, but at least they've had the decency to send me an early copy so I can sign off on it and offer my advice on any changes they might want to make. And the only change, the only one, he had no problem with the rest of them saying, great, I love the alien, it's fantastic, it's true to my original design. One problem though, could I maybe get some credit? I obviously mean enough to the production of this movie that you'd send me an early copy. And Fox, do you know what they said? Oh, sorry, it's too late in production to do that. We can't add your name to the credits. We're really sorry, Giger. Sorry, bye. Oh, well, no, sorry, there's someone on the other line, bye.
Yeah, all right, to be fair, he's been pretty screwed over.
Oh, I'm not done yet, 'cause it gets just a little bit worse.
There's more.
Oh, yeah. Like, Fox weren't quite done just stomping on H.R. Giger's balls because, in addition to all of that bullshit, they also refused to pay him any royalties. Because obviously, the design of the creature in that movie wasn't his, apparently. So they didn't pay him any royalties, and he was kind of upset about that as well.
So has he never had any credit at all?
He only got credit for his contribution to the film and like the design of the alien as a whole when Fox needed him to appear in a documentary about the making of Alien 3, which is weird, because apparently, according to them, he had nothing to do with that movie. And when they approached Giger and said, oh, would you like to appear in this documentary about Alien 3 and talk about it? Giger said, oh yeah, sure, if you give me credit for the design. I don't know the specifics of the meeting Giger had with Fox about appearing in that documentary, but in my head he was just a huge arsehole during the entire thing. Like they walked into his studio as he's drawing an alien. Like, oh, Mr. Giger, you've not returned any of our calls. It's like, it's annoying when people do that, isn't it? Oh yeah, good to know, Mr. Giger. We're making a documentary about Alien 3. You made a third one of those? I didn't realise. I don't know why he's English, but it's my imagination, I can do what I want. Because, good job, Mr. Giger. You're making a documentary and people kind of expect the designer of the original Alien to be in the documentary. He goes, oh, I designed the alien now, did I? Of course you did, you know. Of course you designed the alien. Well, I don't have anything to do with this third one though, did I? Of course you did, you submitted the original designs. He goes, yeah, I did, and then you fired me. Yeah, about that, we're sorry about that, Giger. He goes, I also, you shouldn't be apologising to me. You should be apologising to Jeff. And he motions to the giant constructed alien that's just in the corner of the room. I'm like, oh, you've still got that thing? He goes, of course I've got it. I was going to post it to you, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, but come on. Let's be bygones, be bygones. He goes, also, I appreciated the early copy of a DVD you sent me. Goes, oh, yeah, we thought you might enjoy that. It's funny how my name's not in that though, isn't it? Oh, it's too late to change these things, isn't it? And he goes, Oh, is it? Is it too late now? I guess not. That's interesting, isn't it? I want it to be like that, and I want the Fox guy to be super nervous during the entire thing because the room is just filled with aliens, and he's there trying to argue with the guy who designed it, like, you know, the role you had in the movie and on the universe as a whole, you know, it wasn't that major. And they're sat in a room that's like a reconstruction of one of the sets with like 80 aliens on the wall
Every now
staring
and
at
then,
him.
one of them slightly moves.